Welcome, 5th District. This is Lily A.
and Melanie H. Today is Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. Today is National Pinkadelic Day.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
I wonder Wednesday. I wonder how many bones are in a human body.
Did you know that the human body is made up of 206 bones? Surprisingly, babies are born with 300. Babies' bones only fuse together and harden as they get older.
There are no birthdays to celebrate today.
Today's lunch includes chicken patty sandwich, ham and cheese salad, cheese bento box, yogurt box,
Seasoned potato wedges, assorted fresh fruit and vegetables, and milk.
Miss Park is here with some special announcements.
Good morning, 5th District. I have some Roar Awards. Wyatt in Miss Yates' class from Miss Coulter demonstrated resilience by reworking his dragon painting. Wyatt in Miss Martin's class demonstrated respectfulness by helping Mrs. Martin and his classmates. Luke in Mrs. Martin's class demonstrated all Roar behaviors by being engaged in his phonic lesson. Thomas in Miss McKeever's class demonstrated respect by always walking in the hallway quietly and being on task. Quinn in Miss McKeever's class demonstrated accountability by sharing her thinking in math and always paying attention. Veda in Miss McKeever's class demonstrated accountability by always being on task and following directions. Adrian in Miss McKeever's class demonstrated respect by always following directions, working quietly, and being respectful. Azure in Miss Huntington's class demonstrated accountability by participating and sharing her thinking. Lily in Miss Brown's class from Abby demonstrated orderliness by keeping her voice. Caroline in Miss Brown's class from Marie demonstrated responsibility by using silent symbols. Georgia in Miss Clark's class demonstrated accountability by collecting independent work to help. Miss McKeever's ELA class demonstrated resilience by working quietly, trying their best, and persevering on their map fall test. Miss Huntington's ELA class demonstrated resilience by working so hard on the map reading test. Mrs. Hallengren's class demonstrated accountability by working super hard on map. Lena in Miss Brown's class from Abby demonstrated responsibility by always pushing in her chair. Max in Mrs. Cox's class demonstrated respect by helping a friend clean up a mess without being asked. Anthony in Mrs. Cox's class demonstrated accountability by picking up math tools and returning them to the workplace bin. Mrs. Clark's whole class demonstrated all of our behaviors by working so hard on reading and math map. Mrs. Kuda's class demonstrated orderliness by unpacking during arrival independently. And last but not least, the news crew demonstrated resilience by conducting morning announcements independently. Way to go, 5th District.
It is now time for the 5th District commitment.
At 5th District, we are kind, safe, do our best, and have fun.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, 5th District. This sweatshirt was left on Purple Bus.
Come to the library.